Number 1. Once in a blue moon.
It is used to say that something happens very rarely or infrequently. For example, she calls her relatives once in a blue moon.
Try going with your feelings once in a blue moon.
Aries, once in a blue moon. Why? It was an outrage not to have another helping if I felt like it.
Only once in a blue moon did he condescend to hear an appeal.
Number 2. It's not rocket science.
It refers to something that is not difficult or complicated to understand. For example, you can set up the Wi-Fi router. It's not rocket science.
She's only after a price check. It's not rocket science.
It's not rocket science, Castleman.
Well, it's not rocket science.
Number 3. Take a rain check.
We use this to say that you want to postpone an invitation to a later time. For example, I appreciate the invitation, but I'll take a rain check for now.
Well, congratulations. Maybe I'll take a rain check.
I'll take a rain check.
I won't even watch.
I'll take a rain check on that burger.
Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. If you want a summary of this lesson, you can find it on my Telegram channel. The link is in the description below. Also, please consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me and help me create more content. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Number 4. Beat around the bush.
It means to avoid talking about the main issue or to speak indirectly. For example, he was beating around the bush instead of giving a clear answer.
Hi, excuse me. Listen, I don't want to beat around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush.
And let's not beat around the bush.
Number 5. Let the cat out of the bag.
It is used to say that someone accidentally reveals a secret or surprise. For example, she let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party.
Oh, surely you can let the cat out of the bag for a silly old captain.
So are you saying that we're never going to let the cat out of the bag?
Oh, no, she's just covering up because I let the cat out of the bag.
Leo's remarkable journey. Leo lived in a small town and dreamed of going on an adventure. Once in a blue moon, he would hear stories about distant lands and wished he could explore them. One summer, he decided to visit the charming city of Porto, known for its beautiful coastline and rich history. When Leo arrived in Porto, he was amazed by the stunning views and vibrant culture. He wanted to explore every corner of the city, but planning his day was overwhelming. However, he reminded himself that it wasn't rocket science and decided to start with the famous Ribera district. There he enjoyed walking along the river, admiring the colorful buildings, and tasting local delicacies. One evening, Leo was invited to join a local family for dinner. He was thrilled but had already made plans to visit a nearby village. Not wanting to offend them, he politely said he would take a rain check and promised to join them another time. The family understood and appreciated his honesty. As Leo continued his journey, he met many interesting people. One day, he joined a group of locals for a picnic. They started talking about the best places to visit in Porto, but one of the men beat around the bush instead of giving a direct answer. Leo found it amusing and eventually asked the man to be more specific. Towards the end of his trip, Leo learned about a secret spot with the best view of the sunset. Excited, he told his new friends about it, unintentionally letting the cat out of the bag. Despite the secret being out, they all decided to go together and enjoyed a magical evening watching the sun dip below the horizon. Leo's journey to Porto was filled with unforgettable moments and new friendships. He returned home with a heart full of memories, already planning his next adventure.